Travel Now magazine is where we bring the world to you. It comes out bi-monthly, and in each issue, our aim is really to give our readers the best of places to go to, where to eat, what to do, what to see. But for Travel Now magazine, we also give you a list of places that not a lot of people go to, but are equally and maybe even more interesting than the places frequented by travelers. The best places in the world are still in the Philippines. So we decided that Travel Now magazine should have its own travel show, and that time is now.
So when I found out that we were going to Palawan for Travel Now, I was just like, yes, this is it, you know what I mean? And then out of everything, they tell me not only are we going to Palawan, because, you know, in my mind I'm thinking, siguro mag-El Nido kami, o kaya Bakacaron. No, we're going to Huma Island Resort and Spa, which is, by the way, one of the most luxurious resorts in the Philippines, if not in Asia. Nice to meet you. Basically, there are two ways to get to Huma Island Resort and Spa. One of them is to take a seaplane, but the other one is the commercial way.
I took off from Manila Airport. We had about an hour flight. We arrived at Pasuanga. And the beautiful thing is when you arrive there, we get greeted by the staff straight away. They give you a nice cold, refreshing towel. Yeah, that was really nice. I really enjoyed that touch. Yeah, it was off to a good start.
And of course, I take the cooler route, which is to fly on a seaplane. Feeling ko naman ang social, di ba? I mean, I get there, it's like a private jet, andun na siya, di na ako pipila, di na ako pupunta ng airport, and it's so cool because you have to plan these things in advance. You know, you can't just go on the seaplane at any time you want. These are chartered flights because they're very luxurious. When you get in, it's cozy, it's leather seats, and when you're up there, you have a great view of the ocean because it doesn't go too high. So, the whole time you're there, feeling mo din nagsisightseeing ka pa. It's a great way to travel. I have to say, a luxurious way to travel.
So after the plane ride, you get your short land transfer, very scenic. And then when you come around the corner, then the sea just opens up in front of you. And it's like amazing, you know, it's blue, it's turquoise, it's like very, very clear. And the water just looks so fresh and I just want to dive into it. The banca is a very comfortable banca. You have the nice comfortable seats. So all you have to do is just relax. The guides are already telling you, you know, what the island is about. You're already excited, you want to know the details, right? You know, how's the food? You just want to know all these things. And the staff are already there telling you all the facts and figures. So by the time you get to the island, you're already aware where you want to go, what you want to do first. Even the boat ride was really exciting, and it helps build up. It helps build up the anticipation and the excitement before you get into the island. So it was a pleasurable boat ride. The land transfer was very fast and efficient. The plane was quick, and the staff helped with everything. They're incredible. I was really impressed with them.
We get down, and of course we land on the water because it is a seaplane. So we just got here to Huma Island Resort and Spa. We took a seaplane, which is about an hour and a half. I just always know that they always say that it's one of the cleanest beaches, it's one of the nicest places to visit in the Philippines.
Hope you enjoyed your flight and have an amazing time.
Great flight, thank you.
So you get off at the port, and the minute that I saw the island, I was blown away. Sobrang ganda. As in, kahit saan ka tumingin, parang, wow, I'm in paradise. Parang isla nga ito. Grabe, parang langit talaga. And as I said, when you get there, it's such a warm welcome.
soon as we entered into the pavilion, where you check in, they had a really, really warm welcome.
I get a buko juice.
So after the serenade and the refreshing buko juice, we started meeting some of the staff. So they take us to this restaurant. The name of the restaurant was On the Harbour, where we were due to have our lunch. And we get served up this lunch, which is absolutely super.
So after having arrived here in Huma Island Resort and Spa, grabe no, Harry, this place is amazing.
This is a paradise,
Simply
truly.
amazing. And one of the men behind it all, the important man who makes everything happen, we have our general manager, Mr. Bolton. And he's going to tell us all about Huma Island Resort and Spa.
What I've heard, it's very, very full and high demand.
Yeah, it's getting busier and busier, and the interesting part is everybody said, oh, you must get a lot of foreigners. I said, marketing starts at home, it's still Filipinos.
Is it typical to have honeymooners or divers or mga balikbayan?
Most honeymooners is from Korea and Japan. They love it. They like this place because it's very quiet. And then the rest of the clientele, I would say 95% is Filipinos.
Though for like a place like so beautiful as this, the prices can't be cheap.
This is a luxury resort, right? So
Exactly.
you get what you pay for, which is pretty much everything.
It costs a lot to build a place like this. But you must also provide the quality and service for the price. Yeah, the spa is one of the highlights of somebody staying here. It's got glass floors, so you can see right through.
To the sea?
Yeah, you see right through.
If you're on vacation, I mean, food has to be one of the things that you look forward to the most. I saw probably about 3 restaurants a while ago, and each of them have a different cuisine.
And I think one of the high points in Huma is to go to Rudy's Wine Bar. Rudy's Wine Bar is a Filipino wine bar. It's got a sand floor and it's got a Kogon roof. Yeah, and it's got the shells is bamboo, and we stock about 5,000 of the 7 biggest wine estate wines in this island, in the world. Right? Yeah, it's an exciting island. Here we want people to enjoy themselves, to have fun. I want people to leave and say, I don't want to leave. And you know, most people do say that. I wish I stayed another day.
I wish I stayed forever. After a long day of traveling, we wanted to spend the rest of the night after that beautiful sunset somewhere where we could have really fresh food, something good in our stomachs, and so they took us to this restaurant called Al Dente.
Welcome to Al Dente. Thank you very much. Tonight we will prepare some fresh pasta.
And basically it's everything organic, and they make their pasta from scratch. It was a great thing that all of us got to rest the night prior because we had a long day. So waking up after a good sleep, my view automatically on my balcony was clear skies, the sun and the sea. I was so stoked.
So we had a great breakfast at Waves. Everything they cooked there was just to perfection.
After talking to Sir Bolton, I'm just like, you have said so many great things. Now I want to see it for my own eyes.
Welcome to Huma. I'm Jay, your villa host. Ngayon po, mag-iikot po tayo around the island.
I was so excited to check out the other villas because I already loved where I was staying, but of course, in case I wanted to come back, what were my options? You know what I mean?
First places he took us to, obviously, were our rooms. the villas that we were going to stay in. And these villas are incredibly breathtaking. It's really, really nicely designed because everything is open.
So the regular villas, although a bit smaller, are private. They come with their own jacuzzi as well.
After your personal villa, we moved on to the next level up, which was the beach huts.
Directly on the beach.
The clue is in the name. It all follows the same design.
There!
Oh, look at that for a view.
Can you imagine waking up to this view?
From the beach hut, we go from there and we progress to the family rooms. Family rooms are bigger still. So obviously they're designed for more people. And the difference with a family hut is you get your own private beach. And from there we progress to the grand presidential suite.
Wow.
Whoa.
Now I would like to live here.
Yeah, everything was great. You know, what more could you ask for? This is really somewhere where you can chill and take some downtime. We want to maximize our day, okay? So there is no time to waste. So we decided to do more water sports. And this time when we looked onto the beach, the jet skis were sitting there.
So while my travel partner is going jet skiing and I'm missing out, I thought it would be fun to lounge by the pool first. And since I don't have anybody to talk to, I think I'm gonna try to make friends with someone. Hi, I'm cool. Mona?
Yeah.
Wow, like the Mona Lisa?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how cool. How are you doing today?
I'm great.
I know, pool is amazing, right?
Yeah,
It's
breathtaking. Yeah.
But I saw that you've been lounging out here so far and you're directly exposed under the sun.
Yeah, it's really
So I wanted to introduce you to a favorite product of mine. It's called Sunplay. So basically it is a sunscreen and it's SPF 130. That's as
Wow.
strong as you
That
can
is,
get.
that is.
Yeah, so if you want to try this out, all you got to do, it has a clear finish, is shake it. Oh, here you go, try it. Yeah, you know what? I'll put some on myself. So I'll put some on too. And don't you notice it's very light texture? That's because it has a watery liquid formulation, which is a breakthrough technology straight from Japan, and that's how you avoid that icky, sticky feeling. You put it on and it barely even feels like it's there. It is the ultimate sun care protection. How does it feel?
It really is good. It's like I'm not even wearing
Right?
Yeah. I don't like the ones winter.
Uh-huh. And the cool thing about this is even if it's so special, it's accessible and affordable. You can get it anywhere. You can get it in Watson's, you can get it in Mercury Drug Stores, you can get it in any leading department stores, cash and carry at PCX. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah. Very convenient.
So convenient. So besides getting one for yourself, you gotta tell your friends to get some too.
I will. My
And
yoga
then
friends.
all of your yogis, all of your swimmer friends.
Yep.
Tell them that they can finally play safe under the sun, and that is the protection that you get from Sunplay with SPF 130. First, I think I'm gonna join my travel buddy, and I think I'm gonna go jet ski.
Oh, wow. That's fun.
Exactly, and I got my Sunplay already, so I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, dear.
Okay.
This portion is brought to you by Sunplay 130. Get yourself high-powered sun protection from Sunplay today.
And Jules, he joins me on my jet ski.
Ready for this, Jules?
So I get on, and here I am, and I'm just like, Harry, don't be too fast. Please don't speed up.
See, it's fast. We're not on Broadway.
And what does he do? He puts it on ultimate speed.
She's grabbing onto me so tight.
We are going so fast that I am bumping up and down on the jet ski. And nalaglag na yung sunglasses ko.
These machines are so well taken care of. You know, they're in really good shape. They're brand new, so you just use them whichever way you like.
That's the end of the jet skiing experience. So fast.
I got the equipment ready at the dive center. Then we went to the banker and loaded up and left.
Hi, I'm Harry. I'm the dive master and free dive instructor here at Huma. And right now we're on our way to Black Island.
And also with us, we got Roxanne over here.
Hi.
And what are we gonna do? We're gonna go?
We're gonna go snorkeling, we're gonna go explore the cave, jump in the water from the cliff, all those kind of things.
Yeah.
Before that, we have a 50-minute boat ride. We're on Black Island. So today we're going to be diving off the beach. What kind of thing are we expecting to see there, Harry?
We've got nice corals going off. There's both soft and hard corals. And it became a shelter for all the fish around. So we'll see reef fish around there, some lionfish as well. But also because it's open ocean just out here, we get some pelagics coming by.
We expect some big fish as well as the normal reef, colorful reef fish. So today it's going to be a simple dive. We're going to be using simple gear. These aluminium tanks are they just contain compressed air, just the normal air that we breathe in. They're good for us around 40 meters to be safe. Nobody should go below that.
So right now we're about to enter the cave. Yet another cave for me to explore. While si Harry nagda-dive, kasama si Harry the second. Ako naman kasama yung girlfriend niya si Roxanne. I think this will be fun. Swimmable siya. Para kami nasa Blue Lagoon. Pwede siyang pang movie set. Hi, Rox.
Hello. How deep exactly is the water?
4 meters, so we will not touch
Okay.
the bottom.
I'm a little scared sometimes. I'm not. Oh, it's cold, Mama. We a long way from home. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Hey, woohoo!
I just jumped twice.
So the dive site that we were going to dive at that day was going to be a shipwreck. It's simply a case of just, you had your shorts, you have your vest, t-shirt, put on your dive gear and your fins, and off you go. Also, I was with Harry, who was a dive master, so both of us being dive masters, it's easy. So we swim out to the buoy, and then we just descend. It's a little bit gloomy, we can see shadows, and all of a sudden the shipwreck just opens up. It was really surreal. It's full of life. It was a beautiful shape to look at, you know. I think the fish really enjoy it. So from there we decided to go and check the coral reef. So we went around the ship, circled up towards the shallower water. First we crossed a sandy part, we saw some seagrass, and then all of a sudden the whole coral reef developed. So from there we just swam back underwater till we got back to the boat and finished off our dive. It was an excellent dive, really nice diving experience.
This portion is brought to you by Sunplay 130. Get yourself high-powered sun protection from Sunplay today.
To round off a day full of activities,